Cultivation, WN, Chapter 28, 5 Cultivation Stages. Su Yang released a deep breath, causing a small cloud of sparkling mist to form in front of him. Elementary Spirit Realm 6th level. There was so much lingering yin qi that it had taken me nearly half a day to completely absorb them. That Li Xiaomo girl really exhausted herself last night. Not only his cultivation base, but his physique also experienced a breakthrough, reaching the middle stages as an elementary spirit body refiner. It also has to be mentioned that Su Yang was only at the 3rd level of elementary spirit realm just a little over a week ago. If people knew of his explosive rise in cultivation base, it would surely shock them still, as it would normally take weeks, even months just to achieve a single breakthrough for cultivators at the elementary spirit realm. In this mortal world, there existed 5 cultivation stages: elementary spirit realm, profound spirit realm, true spirit realm, earth spirit realm, and heavenly spirit realm. The majority of the outer court disciples were within the elementary spirit realm, whilst all inner court disciple was at least within the profound spirit realm. And while Li Xiaomo could be considered on the weaker side for inner court disciples, the massive amount of yin qi she had left inside Su Yang's room was equivalent if not even more beneficial to Su Yang than Elder Land's tiny amount despite being a cultivator at the true spirit realm. However, it was obvious that Su Yang was not satisfied with leftover yin qi and wanted it fresh. But alas, until he obtains the pure yang flower that enhances his yang qi, he has to be patient. I have a little over 7,500 premium points at this time, and I still have a few days before the time limit I had set for myself. Su Yang looked out the window, but there was not a single person outside. They should be here soon. Su Yang recalled the note left behind by Li Xiaomo, and he couldn't help but smile again. I would have never expected such a generous offer from someone like you, but I guess our short yet profound experience together had managed to change a few things within you. Li Xiaomo's response to their situation reminded Su Yang of the most arrogant woman under heaven in his previous life, who had spent many years trying to kill him due to unreasonable reasons, only to end up as his most loyal servant after experiencing his techniques in bed. After staring out the window for a few minutes, looking as though he was waiting for somebody or something to arrive, a group of beauties wearing green robes appeared in the distance. There were at exactly 25 of these beauties, each of them emitting a powerful aura that separated the world between outer court disciples and inner court disciples. When the outer court disciples noticed the group of inner court disciples, their jaws dropped to the ground, and their eyes nearly popped from its sockets from fright. Why was there so many inner court disciples gathered here? What could they be after? The only reasoning these disciples could think of was that they were here for Su Yang, who has been the center of all attention as of lately. And indeed, their guesses were correct, as these inner court disciples walked directly to the doorsteps of Su Yang's living quarters without even stopping to look at others. Are you Su Yang? The girls asked when Su Yang appeared to greet them. I am. Our senior sister had told us about you. We are here to request for your service, said one of the girls, her voice sounding a bit stiff, almost as though she couldn't believe her own words. Su Yang lifted an eyebrow at the group. He couldn't help but feel suspicious of their relationship with Li Xiaomo. I apologize in advance if I am wrong, but are you all by any chance Li Xiaomo's servants? If anyone else were here to hear his words, they would surely burst out laughing. However, these girls' eyes widened at his question, looking as if they were in shock. Seeing their reactions and the silence that followed, Su Yang confirmed his suspicions and sighed. Aren't you all inner court disciples? How could you be servants for another inner court disciple, especially someone like Li Xiaomo? The girls remained silent, but a little bit later, one of them said with a serious expression. Although senior sister Li may cause misunderstandings with the way she talks, she genuinely cares for those under her. If it weren't for senior sister Li's care, none of us would be here today in these green robes. That's right, so don't you dare badmouth her, or I will personally take care of you. Just misunderstandings? Su Yang nearly choked from their words. Li Xiaomo's foul mouth and arrogance could easily anger even Buddha himself. Su Yang shook his head and said, your relationship doesn't matter to me. I was just curious since she told me in advance that she will be inviting her friends, and none of you give off such an impression. Is it that obvious? One of them asked in a worried tone. No, not really. I just have a sharper than normal sense for these kind of things, he said. Anyway, follow me. Su Yang seemed calm on the outside, but he was inwardly excited. After today, I will finally have enough premium points for that pure yang flower. Su Yang led the girls to his house, where he began treating them one by one.